Now, even as we get you all the details on the investigation into Ranya Rao and the Karnataka smuggling racket, there have been questions really of how Ranya managed to get away for so long. And that's where a question is raised about whether cops in Karnataka were also involved. There's a CID investigation into exactly this, into the police's link. And this comes even as there have been questions about Ranya's stepfather being involved. He's a DGP-rank officer in Karnataka. There was a police constable identified as Baswaraj who helped Ranya every single time bypass security checks at the Bengaluru airport. And that's why the government now has announced that there will be a CID investigation away from really the smuggling racket probe. This investigation will only focus on one thing. Were the Karnataka police also working hand in glove, or at least some personnel, were they working hand in glove with Ranya Rao in this entire smuggling racket? Sagai Raj is joining us live from Bengaluru with more details on this. Sagai, from day one, from when this news broke, there have been questions really about whether there are police officials who were working with Ranya, considering, of course, that her stepfather is a DGP rank officer and that she evaded security checks at the airport because of a police escort.
Absolutely. These are the questions which has been raised even by the opposition inside the assembly. And if you notice that the Karnataka government have passed an order stating that a senior IAS officer will head an investigation where they will figure out any kind of violation, especially protocol violation done by Ranya Rao in this entire gold smuggling case. They will also go ahead and investigate on the role of Dr. K. Ramchandra Rao, who is a stepfather of Ranya Rao in this particular case. Remember that whenever VIP children land in the airport, there is a protocol officer who try to escort them till their parking space. There are security reasons which has been mentioned whenever the VIP children land in the airport, and that is the privilege even Ranya Rao was enjoying and misused in this gold smuggling case. So the police will go ahead and invite, the IAS officer team will go ahead and investigate in this entire misuse of protocol violation. On the other hand, there is also CID inquiry which has been ordered by the government. The CID inquiry will investigate the misuse of protocol by the police constables. Remember, these are the constables who go ahead and bring all those VIP children out of the airport. So one of the constables who was there on that particular day, the duty, had informed DRI officer stating that she is a daughter of a DGP rank. You should not try to do frisking with her. And that's when everything was quite fishy. And the DRI had investigated and said that you cannot get involved in this. And they found out the gold. And after that, even he was taken into custody for questioning. But he said that he was just trying to follow the orders of his senior officer when it comes to protocol management within the airport.
Okay, Sagai, just stay with me because there's more information really coming in right now on the entire case and the smuggling racket that's been exposed. And our next news break again leads to questions about whether influential persons were actually helping Ranya. Why? Because the protocol area was actually used at the Bengaluru airport for smuggling. Ranya used her father's influence, the fact that he was a DGP rank officer, to go ahead and smuggle gold in. And she skipped frisking. She used, in fact, the protocol area to go ahead and completely bypass all checks at the airport. Sagai, how is this possible? Her stepfather right now, in two statements that he's put out so far, said, I had nothing to do with this, I had no idea. But is it possible that she was getting this kind of VIP treatment, breached the VIP protocol area at the airport without using her father's name or without him being in the know-how?
No, these are subject to investigation because the father has distanced himself from this entire allegations against him, and he has categorically mentioned ever since she got married she is staying away from the family, and even the father and the mother are distanced themselves from her house, and they have never visited her house after her marriage. So, but they claim that they are innocent, they have not involved, but the constable who was there inside the airport who was trying to escort her has took the name of of Ramchandra Rao, saying that I'm the protocol officer who have come here to escort her. And this is not the first time that she's been escorted from the protocol premises inside, VIP areas inside the airport. She was escorted even in the past, and these are the questions which has been investigated, and now an investigating team will also go ahead from the government to investigate further how the protocol was being misused by Ranya Rao or any other officials whoever reaches the airport.